Well, Earth Day takes place on Monday. It's a day that's recognized across the United States to demonstrate support for the environment.
And what better way to celebrate Earth Day than by making your home more energy efficient? Now, in today's Angie's List report, if you want to cut your home's energy cost, let's take a look in your attic.
When Suzanne Reese moved into this 40-year-old home back in December, she noticed a temperature difference in the top level compared to the basement and main level.
There was a noticeable difference. Our previous home was a single-story home, and being on a multi-level home, there was a noticeable difference when we walked up the stairs. When we went up to the bedroom floor, it was easily a 5-degree difference, and we could really feel it when we were in the bedrooms. So we felt like that the attic insulation upstairs may not be adequate.
Oftentimes we only think of our attic as an extra place for storage, but it actually plays a key role in making sure your home is comfortable throughout the year. A properly insulated attic can reduce your energy costs by 10 to 20%.
And there are two kinds of insulation you can use.
Well, there's fiberglass and cellulose. So that's basically the two. Fiberglass is white and cellulose is gray, but it's denser. So we think cellulose is a little bit tighter, especially on older houses.
Now, while you can buy insulation at your local hardware store, Angie says adding insulation to your attic yourself is dangerous. You may step through the ceiling or completely fall through it.
If you would like to add or update insulation in your home, you're going to be hiring an insulation contractor. Talk to them about what your house needs. They're going to talk to you about the R value that's in your home and what's recommended for your region of the country.
So what exactly is the R value?
R value is the resistance to heating and cooling of loss to whether it's cold or heat, okay? So R is resistance. So the higher the R value, the more resistance to heating and or, hot and cold. So your heating and cooling bills drop 10, 15, 20% every, R 5 or 10 you add. So, a new home is a whole lot more efficient than the old ones.
But how do you know if you have enough insulation in your attic?
Insulation can deteriorate over time, so it's important for you to check it periodically. A good rule of thumb is if when you look in your attic, you can see the floor joists, you don't have enough insulation.
Angie says always ask the contractor to see the bags of insulation that are going to be used. You can find the R value printed on the bags or on labels that are attached to the bags. And she adds most insulation companies charge by a home's square footage. So you'll want to read the contract. The contract should include the job specification, the cost, the warranty information, and the method of payment. The contract should also spell out the types of insulation, where it will be used, and its R value. Now, a word of caution here. Angie says beware of contracts that list the insulation in terms of thickness. The R value tells you how well a material insulates, not the thickness. And from the inside of your home to the outside, are you looking to give your yard a new look, but you really don't want to do anything too drastic? How about a little bit of magic? Border magic, that is.
Up next on Delmarva Life, more about this concrete edging and why it may be a perfect fit for your yard. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.